Okay, I think we're ready. Are you good to go, Rose?
Yep, I am.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. We are back doing Minecraft yet again. And we're yet again going to be giving money to those nasty, nasty villager boys.
Hopefully this will be the last day of doing that because I think we're all getting bored with dealing with them.
I am moments away from starting a revolution.
I don't think that's the answer.
I think it is.
I don't. Go ahead.
We're also going to be finishing talking about. That's not real words. About the suicide forest in Japan. That's the words I was looking for.
And because it's been the weekend, I've completely forgotten what we were doing as far as trading. Oh, there's a creeper right there.
Could you help?
Coming.
Assistant?
To help. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't help as much as it could have.
It didn't really help at all. I would say would be the answer. Like, not at all. Like, it was useless.
If I read right at the beginning, there was a question about the fans in the background. I don't know if it's a serious question or not. But if you actually want the answer, the fan in my background is a ceiling fan in my computer screaming at me saying, please stop running this many programs. Or at least that's how I interpret the fan on my computer, as a cry for help from my computer.
I don't think I have any fences. Nope, it took all of my fences, so we're just not going to have a fence on this side. Fenceless. Fences aren't necessary anyway.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go out and chop down more trees. I feel like that's where I was at on this situation, but I don't actually remember.
Because the nasty, nasty villager men demand money.
Well, I'm still trying to get the rest of the diamond armor from my guy. Your guy still hasn't leveled up yet, right? And then we'll need to get his, like, swords or whatever?
Well, we have an axe from him, but we've been told that he's not good enough.
And we're sorry for running late. We're just having some technical difficulties. And I've moved furniture all this weekend and feel like a trash person. And it hurts when I move. I did choose to do it. I'm not done, which makes me upset. It's always upsetting when you feel nasty and still have more to do. At least when you're actually finished, you feel like you've accomplished something. Right now, I feel like I've accomplished nothing other than making my house look like trash and have to walk around with pieces of furniture in the middle of it. But right now, it hurts like when I walk or get up or do anything. I feel like an old person. It's really pathetic.
You are an old person.
In my soul, I know that, but it used to be that I didn't look like it when I walk. I feel like if I walked in a grocery store now, people would try to offer me assistance.
They might try to do that regardless.
Anyway, if anyone wants to let us know how their weekend was, we'd love to chat about that. But otherwise, we'll go ahead and get into the suicide forest, if that's okay, Rose. We talked about this last time, but we didn't finish it or wrap it up.
No, Sean can confuse everyone by not giving anyone any context.
That's great. Go ahead.
It'll be the best idea, I swear. I gotta get water. I don't want to eat the beetroot. I want to plant it. Why does Minecraft hate me?
I don't think it hates you. I think it's just mildly annoyed with you. We're hoping, like I said, to get done with the villagers today, get back to our home base, and then, not Minecraft, that's what we're doing, and then nether tomorrow, which would probably be, excitingly, more trading with the piglins.
Because May hates me too, and she wants me to suffer.
No, the trading with the piglins pretty easy. You just throw out the gold. It's not like you have to go searching for resources or catering to their whims of how many sticks they will accept at once. You just throw them gold and hope that they throw you the right thing.
I hate all of it. I think we should not be trading with anyone. I'm down with capitalism.
Well, for the piglins, it's either trading or killing a bunch of endermen. And since you're against that as well...
I'm against murder. I'm trying to see how many stances I can take in one video.
I hate it when I break a block and then it reappears. But go ahead, start telling us about the suicide forest.
Well, if anyone wasn't here last time, I don't know who was here last time. My brain doesn't work in a reasonable fashion. We're talking about the suicide forest in Japan, which is most well known in America, at least, for Logan Paul being dumb. But what hasn't he done that stuff at this point? And then, but we're talking more about how it's known in like other people's cultures. And why am I struggling with words?
I don't know.
And the mom is talking about how the forest actually is, and not just like scary forest. Because it's no fun to talk about it like that, but it's fun to talk about the fact that it's got pretty views and ice caves. Which I want to go see, but no one else does apparently. That's how some people do. I can plant those things. I have to go sell pumpkins to this greedy man who wants so many pumpkins and he doesn't even grow them. Produce your own food, pumpkin man. But where we were at, I was talking about how the forest was like in myths, like when you watch like top 5 scariest forests in the world, or you know, those things. I don't know if you guys watch those things. I do. But maybe that's a me problem. This villager just growled at me.
Can I put trees in the composter? Do you know? I'm gonna try.
I don't know the villager growled.
It seems like it, yeah. I don't know what this does, but
I am upset. I am.
Oh, there we go. I got 1 bone meal out of it. That was totally worth it for like a ton of trees.
I am distressed.
I don't know why you're distressed.
He growled.
They just make the weird noises.
Mine growled at me. You weren't there. You don't know.
Well, this guy still needs. Okay, we're still looking for this stuff.
What stuff need I know?
Okay, keep going. You're intriguing us and then just stopping.
I do that on purpose. I like to cause people problems. The villagers keep walking over their own crops. No wonder they can eat pumpkins. They can't grow them themselves. You know why? Because you keep walking over them, you nasty, nasty children. Greedy, greedy little man. And you've trapped his iron golem in a hole. You're horrible to your protectors. No wonder they want to start a revolution with me. Anyway. So, according to... This is like the scary part of like people wanting to be like ghosts, suicide, death, destruction, demons. You know, everyone's 4 favorite things. I don't know how many things they just, I think it was more than 4. So they say the forest is known to be dark and eerie, which it is, because it's a really thick, dense forest that has lava rock on the bottom that absorbs sound. So you know, I guess that could be creepy. It could also be seen as very peaceful. No one ever sees it that way because people like suffering and sadness. You're not reacting to what I'm saying at all.
Because you're saying stuff without really saying stuff. I'm listening.
I have never once said reasonable thoughts in this whole time we've been doing this. So, I don't know what you were expecting. I gotta go sell carrots to the villager man. People say there's a deafening silence, which, like I said, is due to the lava rock.
Yeah, most of that stuff that they were saying, like, oh, this is proof that it's, like, paranormal or whatever, seemed to me to be like, nope, there's pretty quick and easy, already discovered, not like the, you know, oh, we have a scientific explanation, but we can't tell you what it is yet. Like, easily discoverable, like the, you know, compasses being kind of haywire. Well, lava rock, which is what it's mostly made of, seems like, has those properties. All that kind of stuff seemed pretty, I don't know, self-explanatory.
Yeah, but people like to be scared. It brings them joy. I know it brings you joy.
I do not like to be scared. I don't do the horror movies. I don't do any of that. I think maybe once a year I don't mind it a little tiny bit, but most of the year I'm not into that. I have never seen a horror movie except for when I had to watch in a film class I took. And I did not enjoy that one nor watch most of it. I sat there with my eyes closed most of the time because I am that kind of a wimp. What?
You're not the man I'm selling things to. Come here. Come here. Stop running away. Stop running away. I know where you live. Come here. Wake up. Buy these carrots.
Rose is harassing the villagers. Is it nighttime?
Yes, it is.
Well, I spent my day collecting sticks. Hold on. I'm giving the viewers this enthralling content of creating sticks over and over and over and over. I'm sure this is what you're here for.
Can't you do it all at once?
No. Because when you make maybe if somebody knows a way to make this go faster, I would love to hear. But when you make a stack of 64 sticks, you got to pick it back up and put it down there.
Shift. Quick shift. You're not listening to me.
Oh. That does go fast.
People also say it's easy to get lost in, but what forest isn't? Also, it's 12 and like a half miles big. So I could probably get lost in a 12 and a half mile field of nothing. So I don't know what people are expecting there.
A wandering trader just showed up, but I don't think he has anything worth getting.
They never do. By the way, I have 2 emeralds. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with
them. Keep them to trade with your guy.
All my dude wants is to give me iron axes. Do you know how many of those I have?
Yeah, but he's so close to being whatever the master, I guess, level. That's what we need.
Why would I want to buy ice from you? Why would I want to buy a single red mushroom? What is wrong with you, wandering trader?
I don't think the wandering traders, and maybe like on their later trades they have better trades, but from what I've seen, they don't have any good trades.
Well, I just wouldn't want to buy a single red
mushroom. Maybe because you needed to make mushroom stew, and the red ones are harder to find.
Where's food?
Of course you're done with these things. You don't want them anymore.
It's because they're nasty, empty little greedy men.
No, he just, got to take a break from trading sticks. Doesn't want them right now. I've got all these sticks.
Your dog sitting in the woods for some reason?
What?
Have you noticed your dog's just sitting in the woods for some reason?
I thought that way he'd be out of the way, so he wouldn't. Because our house is a little... The house is a little crowded.
I really don't like that the Fletcher just wanders into the forest. It makes me very uncomfy.
Is this what I have left? I think I just have the diamond chest plate left. Let's go see if that's all I have left. I think that is. But so keep going. It's easy to get lost in the forest. It sounded like with how dense it is and how old it is and the fact that they probably don't, it's not like they go in and clear out the underbrush or anything. That makes sense that it'd be easy to get lost.
Yeah, but people complain about it.
Yeah, so I need 60 emeralds, which I'm not at. If you're not going to trade emeralds with the guy to get swords, I'll try to find you some more.
I can't get swords yet.
I mean, not swords. If you're not going to trade emeralds with them to get, whatever it is.
Now I can get golden carrots and
glistening
melons if I want to.
What do those even do?
I don't know. Do we have any use for them?
Not that I'm aware of.
They cost emeralds.
I wouldn't do it right now. I'm gonna mine into the mountain to try and find you coal.
Okay.
Because you still need to trade coal with that guy, right?
Yes, but I'm out of coal to trade, and also I don't have a pickaxe.
I have a pickaxe, but only like I think a couple pieces of coal. So maybe I'll find some in here. Oh,
hello.
Found some. So keep telling us about the.
Yeah, he wants an iron axe that has unbreaking one.
I don't really think we need that.
If I buy an iron axe, how far I could go. He might go up all the way to master. I don't know.
I just found some coal. I think this should be enough to make him go up all the way. So just hold on a second while I get this for you. Tell us about the suicide forest.
Calm down. Don't be pushy.
I'm always pushy.
No.
That's an interesting subtopic. We can pause here since she's refusing to tell us about suicide forest. Okay, interesting subtopic. Love to hear other people's thoughts on it, but we can just hear Rose's for now. So, I don't remember at what point in our childhood, but at some point in our childhood, and this may be controversial, I just started just a whole thing, and I didn't even know it, so we'll see. It was like a movement, like a social movement, I guess, to stop calling girls bossy. That was never really an issue. What?
I don't remember this.
Well, it was. Like, around the time we were still watching Disney Channel. I don't remember who started it.
What such a vague period of time?
Just childhood. I don't remember who started it. I don't remember what the movement was called, if it had a name, or if it was just something like people were trying to do. I don't know where your guy is either, so we could try to find him. That'd be good.
I know where he is if you want to bring him also.
Here's the 22 coal. I hope that's enough. If it's not enough, I'll go look for more. So let's go see if it's enough. Anyway, it was a movement to stop calling girls bossy. Which I don't know if that was a thing that a lot of people were struggling with. It wasn't something we had going on in our life. Is he still not enough? Is he happy?
I'm going to buy a single iron axe. Oops, I bought 5.
Oops, well. You bought 5? And he's still not an expert? Hold on. What do you mean, oops, I bought 5?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to go mine some more coal to get this nasty...
Oh, he's a master now.
Is he actually? Because when I clicked on him, he weren't.
And now he has a sword that has smite 2 and unbreaking 2, and it costs 23 emeralds, and I don't know if that was worth it at this point.
Hi. Oh, welcome back. No, you're not late. Or not too late. Comments. We were running late anyway, so. I don't know if smite is a good one either. Unbreaking, I mean, I understand that part. But, okay, so you need 50 and I need 60.
Well, I need 23 times 2, which is not 50, I don't think.
No, it's 25. Or at least for me, it's 25. I don't know if it's less for you.
It's less for me, I guess, because I'm friends with him.
Okay, well, okay. Then that's what you need. Anyway, it was a movement, or a part of a movement, or something people said. I didn't really fully understand it. But that's okay. I just was wondering if anybody had any... Oh, I was trying to figure out what got me enrolled here. That's what it was. If anybody had any opinions on it. Smite does more damage to undead mob if you want to know. Oh. Undead mob, I'm assuming, means zombies. And the alike. Well, that's always...
Are any of the mobs not undead?
Well, I would think spiders aren't undead. I mean, they don't look dead.
But are, like...
Skeletons, I would think, would qualify as yes. I think piglins would qualify, and the other pig wonderful creatures, hoglins, would qualify as no. I mean, anybody can tell me if I'm right on these. This is just my guesses. Oh, hi, Odin. Welcome. But that's what I would think. Zombies, skeletons, wither skeletons, and the like. So, see, I was pretty close. No more sticks for you. I think I can get one of the things I need from you now.
Okay.
Yes, one of them.
I don't remember there being a movement to not call people bossy. I don't remember that being a thing.
It was supposed to be a thing because they were saying it was like you're like putting them down and it's only something you would call girls. I don't know if that was true. I don't know if that's what other people experienced. I never did. I just thought it was interesting because it's kind of went away in all the other movements and stuff.
It might still be there, and we might not just know. I mean, we might not. You know what? English is hard, and I am dumb. And those are two problems I have.
They're asking about the suicide forest.
Ah, yes. We're still talking about that.
We got distracted. Let's get back to that. Go ahead.
Some people feel like there's like things. It was just vague with things. But like, I guess spirits or feelings or emotions or vibes, my favorite word, pulling them deeper into the forest, going like, hey, why don't you just wander down here to this path that doesn't exist. That, I don't think can be proven either way. I don't think you can prove there's not vibes doing that, and I don't think you can prove that there is.
It'd be interesting to know if it was like some kind of magnetic thing or, you know, something like that. Because I know there's like a bridge. I feel like it's in Japan, but that may just be.
I think everything's in Japan.
I feel like that's where it was, and maybe it's because the suicide forest is in Japan. So I need some torches. Let's see if we have any stuff. I don't think. Maybe I associate with that, but there's some bridge that's famous. I don't know the name of it, or maybe it's a couple bridges where like it's very high suicide rate. But even to the extent that, like, animals will jump off it. And just having the bridge be a higher suicide rate doesn't really convince me of everything, you know? Because it could just be that people are all choosing the same place to do that. Perhaps because other people are choosing it, like, that's what's drawing them into it. But the fact that, like, animals are drawn to jump off of it, like dogs and stuff, I think says something. Because, like, at least from my understanding of, like, how dogs and animals work, they don't have quite the same maybe emotional reasons for suicide as humans do.
I don't think dogs normally commit suicide at all.
That's what I mean. I think the idea that dogs usually have a pretty good understanding, I mean, at least for my dog, of, you know, heights and ledges and what not to, you know, walk over and that kind of stuff. I mean, like, they get scared if a chair is going to rock around, you know? Mm-hmm. I think the fact that a bridge or a spot in the earth that has a bridge over it can, like, draw an animal. Are we going to bed?
I was going to.
Can, like, draw an animal into it to jump off the bridge is very odd and, like, maybe says something. I don't know what that means. I mean, I read it and I understand it, but I don't know what it means, if that makes sense.
Once again, English is hard, and I guess, I don't know. I see, you know, when you're sisters, I don't know, most of you are guys, so this may not be a problem with you. But there's two options. You can either be the pretty sister or the smart sister. And you see, May already took the smart sister, so I have to be the pretty one. So this is just how it works. So
I like. Wait, hold on. That's a little bit of a backhanded compliment there.
No, you took the smart sister, so I just didn't worry about that.
Everyone just assigned it upon me. It was thrust upon me. You know, you can be born to greatness or have it thrust upon you. And I was born and it was thrust upon me.
I can't find the man to give all this gravel I have. Where is he? I guess I have a discount because I'm his friend. Thank you for the discount. Could you discount it more, you greedy man?
I'm gonna go find the Fletcher. Maybe he's in the mood for more sticks. I find it so weird.
We have all these little conversations, but I come and I see you every single day, and you give those people more of a discount than me. I patch man.
How do you know that he gives the other ones a discount?
What?
How do you know that he gives his friends a discount?
I feel it in my bones.
Is this the Fletcher? No, this is some leather worker being weird up here.
What do you mean?
He's just up here by himself. There's no cows, there's no nothing, he's just up here. Being weird.
It would be interesting to know how the villagers are supposed to act, or if we're just, like...
Where did you go? Dang it, I jumped across the little gap for you, Fletcher. There he is.
You just took my gravel out of my hands. What the heck?
I know that they're supposed to talk, and I know that they supposedly can talk about...
Hold on. I have a bone to pick with this man. I could kill you right here and no one would know.
I think I have that. You could kill him, but please don't, because we need his stupid sword. And I don't want to stay here while you try and trade with another guy.
That's not the man I was going to kill. Different man.
Do I have enchanted? Okay, yes, we do. Thank goodness. Hallelujah. But I'm still stuck on the fact that you're the pretty sister, not pretty sister thing. It's a little bit, it's getting to me.
Explain the fact that I am very dumb. That's what we're explaining.
I think the fact is more she likes to be dumb. It makes it easier. I think it makes it easier for you. You definitely do it when we do interaction.
There's times I definitely enjoy parts of it, but most of the time being dumb is a struggle.
But you're not dumb in real life, so I don't think it's just like interactions with the public. Sometimes it's like you sit there and you're like, you know what? It's easier if I just don't know the answer and don't try. I could not know the answer and try, or I could just say I give up because I'm dumb. It's like that's what it's like.
No. Anyway, back to the Suicide Forest because we keep getting distracted. Spiritualists, don't ask me how vague that is and like what it should mean less vaguely, because I don't know. I don't know which spiritualists they're talking to, but they're definitely talking to some of them. Or this iron axe on the ground. We don't need it.
But spiritualists
say that the spirits of the dead and the ones who have committed suicide have permeated the trees.
Yeah, you said that last time, and that's very vague and very creepy.
Like sponges, they've soaked into the trees, which generates paranormal activity and is preventing those who enter from leaving. Yet the spiritualist was able to leave. And that also doesn't explain why some people are fine and just go in and go like, this is a nice forest, and leave. So the spiritualists were not incredibly helpful.
Keep going. You just stop there. We're all hanging on.
Right, there was a villager doing something strange. Doing something weird. I already told you, okay, you're unlikely to actually encounter anyone wandering or walking around.
Except for the rock band who goes in there?
Except for the Japanese rock band, yes. Who I think try to be encountered, though. Why are your feet wet?
My feet wet?
No, this little dog. It's concerning.
Where is the stupid Fletcher man? Is he
probably in the forest?
Or sticks again?
Communing with the trees.
Well, you'd think it'd be like he goes... That's the part of programming I'd like to know. Are they programmed to go to places like they're supposed to use? So, like, he wanders in the forest because supposedly he's supposed to be chopping down sticks. Although I don't know why he'd need to. I've traded him most of the forest worth of sticks. Let's see if he's in his house. I wonder if that's why, because, I mean, like, the leather worker's kind of up there near the cows. Not that he, kills them or anything. He just goes near them.
The only one who I've actually seen do stuff is the farmers actually do harvest things. And then they immediately put it in their composter, and no wonder they need me to give them carrots.
Because they harvest it, throw it away. Harvest it, throw it away. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Fletcher, but I've also walked past him before and just not seen him.
He could be in his little home.
I checked his home. Oh, there you are. You're in the other person's home who you've taken over as your workshop.
That's mean.
Well, he's got this place that his workbench is in, and it's not where he sleeps. Anyway, keep going. He's allowing me to trade with him again.
He wants more sticks. He doesn't like going into the forest. Some reports say that forest workers have to carry the bodies from the forest, which makes sense, unless I don't think they normally just like find dead bodies and then just leave them. But maybe they do. Maybe that's a thing that happens, but I don't know.
Are there people who work there?
Yeah. There's also volunteers, but there's people who work there.
I didn't know people actually worked there.
People work at every one of those like forest national park places.
Okay.
Especially ones known for their high suicide rates.
This cool trick that you taught me is just speeding up my wood stick making by just tons and tons.
Thanks, I learned it by accidentally clicking shift, and that's how I still do it sometimes, and I end up with 5 axes instead of 1. But they say they have to put them in a room specifically to house suicide corpses, which is sad. But they say they do this not for like, oh, we have so many suicide corpses, but they say that if a corpse is left alone, it's bad luck for the ghost of the victim. And the suicide corpses specifically will scream throughout the night.
Okay, well then that seems more like we don't want to hear them screaming throughout the night. That would be my reason. My reason would not have anything to do with them. It would be with I can't handle them screaming throughout the night.
Apparently their bodies also move on their own. I don't know if that means like they get up and walk or they like pose themselves.
That too. I don't need that. None of that. Do they have to stay there? Are these workers there 24/7 or are they just like shift workers?
I don't know. Maybe you're there until like 11 p.m. one time and you hear a corpse screaming and you go never again.
That would be my response, but it would also be, and I won't be returning to work tomorrow.
I will not be working in the house with the screaming corpses. But I don't, like, the moving of the corpses, probably true. The screaming in the night, I don't know.
See, I'm sure that's something, I'm sure people don't say this, and I can understand how if you experienced it, you would, and were terrified, you would probably want it to be more than this. But I feel like that's probably something that could be explained by, like, the releasing of gases, you know, when the body dies and things start to, like, you know, shift around and that kind of stuff, you know?
I guess they're assuming some of these aren't, like, we don't always find the corpse immediately.
But they remove all corpses?
I assume they do.
Well, then wouldn't there not be corpses? Like, how can...
They can't find all of them. So the little volunteer force of people and the workers there cannot locate all the corpses, so sometimes people find them.
That's what I mean. It seemed, I mean, like you said, I didn't see the video, but from people's reaction and what I understood from the Logan Paul video, if that's the right one of the Paul people, it seemed like he wandered in and boom, dead body. I don't know if that's the magic of editing.
I have no clue if that's how it works because I didn't see it either. But I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Well, I don't mean like, okay, immediately, but I mean, I don't know. I don't assume, because I'm sure the video wasn't 3 hours long or whatever. I didn't seem like it was that
Maybe
hard.
Maybe he went and wandered in the forest for 3 hours, but only showed you the part where he found a dead body.
I just can't imagine he's that committed to this. I mean, but maybe he is.
He's more committed than we give him credit for.
If people like that who come with the intention of finding body are able to find body, then maybe the workers need to, you know, I don't know, get on it more.
Well, you have to remember it's a huge forest. So, okay, if you even split it up into sections, if someone commits suicide in this section, but that section's not till Thursday, you know.
I guess that's true. Are you going to bed?
Once I make watermelon.
I would like to have some watermelon somewhere. Someone talked about it in the comments. It might have been Odin who brought it up a couple times ago, and I was like, you know what? I haven't had any watermelon this summer. I've had a watermelon smoothie, but not actual watermelon, and I would like to enjoy that again. It's such a summer treat, and I know you can have it the rest of the year, but there's something about having it in summer that's so much better. I don't know if you feel similarly, Rose, or if you would like to participate.
Like watermelon from the old man down the street, and he has not given me any watermelon, so.
Well, maybe we can see if there's another like roadside stand near here that we could see if
he's standing on a tree.
Okay, there's a bunch more.
I'd like to trade. Oh, he jumped off the tree to trade. Thank you.
Have you gotten 1 or 2 or none of the swords yet?
Well, they cost 23 emeralds. So no.
Where is the Fletcher man? Oh, there he is, standing by his hut.
I'm having to go and mine stuff and do stuff and get emeralds. I have 2 emeralds. Why do you think I'm doing?
I just didn't know if you've been able to get it yet.
You think too highly of me and my skills.
I think as now I can help you get emeralds for yours because I have just now achieved the last 30. Well, once my guy wants sticks again, then I need to get the chest plate if I can find my guy, and then I have our full set of diamond armor. This is not him, is it? No, that is not him.
How was our weekend? Mine was good. It was fine. I am somewhat sick.
Yours was not that great. Why don't you actually explain?
It wasn't bad. It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. That doesn't make it good.
It wasn't bad though.
Okay, it was kind of bad. Our mother was sick. We're not sure what it was. Like maybe a stomach bug. So that's what. What?
Probably, yeah.
So that's what Rose did. She did that. Are you feeling sick now?
Yeah, but I felt sick since Friday. So.
Yeah, but see, you feel sick all the time.
I don't actually. You mean person?
You have a tendency, that's not the right person, to, if you're feeling at all not good, to say you are sick. Like, you could be like, you haven't eaten in 3 hours, so you don't feel good. And you're like, I am sick.
It's the best assumption.
And the eating a lot, she does that. The not eating for 3 hours, that's a big thing of hers. It's awesome. This is a fun quirk. So I know some of you may have heard the saying, you shouldn't stress eat. You shouldn't eat when you're stressed. Don't do that. It's not healthy, healthy habits. So we were told that, not excessively that I remember as a child. But apparently Rose just really took it to heart. So when she's stressed at all, she doesn't eat. Not stress eat. No, just not eat at all. So she could be slightly stressed about a test. Thank you for saying we're not doing too bad.
We're not. I am much more positive than May is as a human being.
Well, I didn't have a bad weekend. I just moved furniture and made myself ache all over. But eventually I will enjoy that the furniture has been moved.
But I just don't enjoy food like you do. I don't get the, enjoyment out of it. So I, forget to eat and stuff. I don't know. It's weird and people do not understand it.
I don't understand how you can forget to eat because the couple times I've let, my blood sugar get super low, it is such a nasty feeling. I have vowed,
Used to it?
What? You said
used to it.
See, that's not healthy. But you really have taken the don't eat when you're stressed to, the extreme, because it was never don't eat if you're stressed. It was don't stress eat, as in don't just eat because you're stressed. And that's not what you...
I was a child and my comprehension skills were not the best.
But that's how she does it. So if she's stressed about tests, no food. If she's stressed because she doesn't know what to do for dinner, no food.
It works well.
It does not work well, and it doesn't work well for anyone around her who's going, please eat something, please eat.
I like to make people suffer. It's my job.
But it's helped you maintain your wonderful figure.
How was your weekend? What did you do? Hopefully it was more fun than ours. But I've also had a headache since Friday, and I don't know what to blame that on.
I think it's the storms that keep coming in and out, in and out, in and out.
And that always makes me feel icky. So it could be fine. Your headache.
But it'd be nice to, like she said, to know what everyone else did. I hope people did fun summer things. I would like to be doing fun summer things.
I wouldn't. I want to stay at home.
I think it'd be nice, the watermelon. I think that's what it is. It'd be nice to do some, very summery things. I'm trying to think of what some other things are. Like a picnic. A picnic would be fun, except every time...
People hate picnics.
I know, this is my thought process. Oh, a picnic would be so cute and fun. I'd enjoy that, and it'd be so nice and warm and sun, and then I think, but wait, the bugs. But wait, the sitting on the ground, and that's gonna hurt my back. And then by the end of that, it's gonna hurt your butt from sitting on the ground, and it's all the negative. But I would like to be one of those people. I guess it, like you said, because I'm the smart one. Maybe you, the pretty one, could enjoy that for just the aesthetic. I'd like to be able to enjoy it for the aesthetic. Just sit there and be like, I just am so cute, let me Instagram it, that kind of thing.
I post on Instagram so much.
No, you don't. But I would like to be that. I'd like to live that way. I think it'd be nice for just a little bit to be that person.
But we are not. We have anxiety.
Anyway, back to the suicide forest. But if anyone wants to share their weekend, we'd love to see it and then comment on it and we can tell you how we wish we were doing that or whatever it is. Or maybe we wish we weren't doing that because maybe it's something you didn't want to do either.
Maybe we wish we were doing that because it sounds fun to us.
But back to the
suicide.
suicide.
I'm going to a different farmer until he gives me money.
You're gonna what?
Going to sell beetroot to a different farmer until he gives me money.
I've got some emeralds for you. I've got 12. Have you gotten one sword or no?
No, we've got nothing. When have I had 23 emeralds?
I didn't know. I'm trying to get you. If my guy will accept my. Oh, he's still accepting my sticks. I forgot. I'm just getting wood because I ran out of wood. I'm gonna bring you.
I've been handing you all my emeralds this whole time, and you expect me to magically have been like hoarding some?
I didn't know. Some, like when you're. What do they say? They say, oh, I've seen these people on TikTok. That's where I get most of my information. As you guys know, if you've been following us for a while. But I saw this girl. It's like when you go shopping. I guess when you're married, you're supposed to like ask for cash back. I guess, which I've never done in my life. I would probably have a panic attack trying to figure it out. What?
Why specifically when you're married?
It's okay. The idea is like your husband gives you like an allowance or whatever. I don't know if people do that. I don't know if that's a thing, but supposedly your husband gives you an allowance. He's like, go buy $50 worth of groceries. And you're like, okay. And then you go to the store, and you're like, I bought, or he doesn't give you cash. He's like, he says put it on a credit card, and you go and you buy the groceries, but you like ask for cash back. So the cashier's like, well, that was $35, ma'am. And you go, well, can I have $20 cash back? And they just hand you the cash, and it comes off the credit card. So it's like using it off your credit card. But then you take that cash, and you don't tell your husband. And you put it in your pocket or your secret lockbox in your jewelry box or your shoes or whatever. And then you've squirreled away $20. And if you did that each time you went to the grocery store, you'd have like a little, nest egg eventually. Oh, he doesn't.
We hope you're enjoying all our lovely girl advice.
I have 19 emeralds. Do you want the 19 emeralds?
I have 4. 19 plus 4 is...
Oh, that's an interesting side story. I guess we could discuss this.
19 plus 4 is...
19 plus 4 is 13. No, I'm sorry, 23.
That's exactly how many I need to get a sword.
Well, where are you? I'm in the town square. I'll just throw them out and hope that none of the villagers pick them up.
Turn around.
Oh, there you go. Okay. You said girl, this is how my mind works. You said, I hope you're enjoying all this lovely girl advice. Well, I thought you were in here, but apparently you ain't. Oh, there you are. Which reminded me of the creepy man at our ex-school. And I thought that might be a fun story. What do you think, Rose?
Do you know how vague that is?
The creepy man who taught language.
That's once again incredibly vague.
Who taught foreign language.
Greedy man.
Do you know who I'm talking about now?
Not really.
Okay, well, I'll start and you'll know.
I left high school and it left my brain. Forgot it all.
Your leaving of the school or your graduation year might be a story at some point you might wish to share, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. Where is the Fletcher?
I want the sword.
And does he want more sticks? Anyway, so at our school, the foreign language teacher, even when they switched him out, like got a new one, issues followed. But the one originally, there were some allegations, let's say. Where did the Fletcher man go? Is it nighttime and we're all heading to bed? Is that what it is? I guess that's what it is. Okay. To bed we go. I don't know if any of them are substantiated. I don't know if they're true. I do know he got fired. So there's that. But take of it what you will. And for legal reasons and all that, we don't know anything or mean anything, and it's all, our opinion. Do you know who I'm talking about now, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. So,
I have to remember, my high school was much wilder than yours.
Yes, it was much wilder. All the partying she did. Anyway, so this lovely man, taught foreign language. And he was a bit odd, you might say, at school. For instance, There were not enough chairs for the students, which made him angry.
There were never enough chairs for the students. Our school was underfunded.
But at this particular time, he was upsetty spaghetti about it. Very upsetty spaghetti, to the point that he started off the first class with, "Until there are less students in this class, I shall not teach." Well, most of the students didn't pick to be in this class. It was like, an assigned class. So saying basically...
You had to take a foreign language.
So saying basically, "I'm sorry if you need this class, get out," that kind of thing, very appropriate. But through this kind of little, hissy fit, grandstanding thing, gave a big speech about how it was morally wrong, to have students in these conditions, when I think he could have taken a vote and said, "Hey, students, would you rather be in these conditions or not graduate on time?" And I think the vote would have been, "We'll sit on the floor." But this big thing, eventually, I guess, got his way about that. We were in that class. It was a very upsetting and awkward first day. But eventually, I guess, kids dropped out. It made me feel uncomfortable. So you're like, well, that's not creepy or getting fired over worthy. It's just a little odd. He also did things like ask girls strange questions. This is where the girl advice came in. Like, I was in a smaller class with him later, and he came in one day and said, "Girls, this is a question for you." The class was mostly girls. How do you get lipstick stains out of a shirt? He was married. So you'd think that the answer would be, "I don't know, ask your wife," because I don't get lipstick stains on shirts. Or, Google, there's also that. But
if
no.
That's a problem you have, what are you doing with your lipstick?
Yeah, it makes you wonder, well, why didn't you ask your wife? Is it not her lipstick? Still the Google question I think is applicable, but maybe you can't do it because your wife checks your search history because she's paranoid, and maybe with good reason. I don't know. His wife also, apparently in the end, who was also a teacher at the school, ended up having some issues, but I didn't really know. Anyway, you're like, that's not that too weird. Maybe he's just a bit odd or socially inept. Well, it gets worse. There were several allegations of girls feeling like he looked up their skirts or looked at them in strange ways in their skirts, or when they would pick up something, basically having to do with girls, preferably blonde ones, and their skirts. Like I said, allegations, don't know if it's true. This is just what the rumors were in the bathrooms and stuff that people said. Can you remember what else there was, Rose?
Yes.
Okay, you take over. What?
I don't know how to say it.
Oh, is this one of those things where you need help with the wording?
Not really.
Well, just go ahead.
It's one of those things if I don't know how to make it vague enough.
Plow forward.
So there was one girl. So I was friends with a girl who was 2 years. Year younger than me. There was also a girl I was friends with who was 2 years. But a girl in her class, when all this stuff was happening, because he'd left at this point, and everyone was like, "Wasn't he kind of creepy?" "Yeah, he was kind of creepy." "Didn't you always feel he was a little creepy?" "Yeah, I felt that he was a little creepy." Bonding. And she said, "Well, what happened to me is, oh no, that's with the other guy."
Oh, the one afterwards?
Yes, the one afterwards.
Okay, so after this guy leaves, and I'm pretty sure there was some more little, creepy stuff, and obviously there was a reason he got fired, but I don't remember what it was. But it had to do with something like this and some...
Okay, other than the fact, he didn't get fired immediately. He left his job to go work at... There was multiple campuses at the school. To go work at another campus to, as, an administrative person, and then he got fired. He quit. I can't remember one of the two. No one ever got fired from that school. Everyone always quit.
But it was the kind of quitting where it's you're strongly encouraged to leave.
Yes. And then he always did weird things I sat right next to, each room had its own temperature control, except they didn't want it. But I sat right next to it, and anytime he wanted to change the temperature control, he would lean over me to change it. That, he did stuff like that, so it was just general creepiness.
I have 16 emeralds for you, Rose. I don't know if that's enough, but...
We now have 17 emeralds. I've been standing on top of a box explaining things.
Here's your emeralds. Come back. Okay, there's the 16. As soon as the man who has the stick fetish will trade with me again. Oh, he's back at it. I don't know what he did with those sticks I literally just gave him. but he wants more. And I've got 4. Where are
Then
you?
the guy afterwards. Oh wait, I'm here. I'm still on top of my box. And so then they got a new foreign language teacher. He was bald. They were all bald. Every foreign language teacher.
Oh, I forgot about this one because I wasn't there at all for this one. Hold on.
No. So if you didn't know, May is 2 years older than me. But we went to the same school.
I'm almost 3 years older than you. But yeah, 2 grades, I guess. In school.
So she graduated before me, and then the school fell apart. But that has nothing to do with her graduating. That has everything to do with the school fell apart because it was poorly managed.
It had to do with they were so upset that I had left. They couldn't carry on.
Anyway, the Spanish teacher, not Spanish teacher, it is one of our foreign languages, but it wasn't him. The teacher after that. So he came in, I was taking my foreign language still because I thought I could do more of this. I enjoy this. Poor decision. Didn't take any classes after this. He came in, he used to work at a school for troubled children, as he put it. I don't know what that means, but a school for troubled children. And he was kind of strange, but you just went, he's eccentric. And then moved on, because you didn't want to think about it anymore. But eventually, there was like some more weird things that happened. Like that same friend who was in a younger grade was taking her foreign language stuff. And she came in wearing like a different lipstick or something. And he commented about it, but every time she would wear like something different, he would comment about it. But not in like because there's sometimes, especially like from female teachers to girls, it's like, oh, thank you, like this female teacher appreciates it, but it was in like a creepy way. It's like, oh, look at your new lipstick color. And her going, please don't look at me, ever. I don't wish to be perceived. But after he even, I guess, got asked to leave, another one came in. Well, he had a mental breakdown. Oh, that's right. I wasn't there for that. The school really fell apart when I left. But after that, I'm in college at this point, and another teacher came in to do the foreign language section, who was actually one I had taken a foreign language. Oh, I forgot about your handy trick. Hold on. I'd taken a foreign language partially with, and then I decided that wasn't for me, and I wasn't going to do that no more. At college, so he was like a college professor guy who decided, oops, okay, dang it. Your trick is dangerous. I just made 35 oak buttons. It is dangerous. I told you that. Well, I hope we find a use for those at some point. Anyway, I had taken... Hold on, can we burn them for fuel? I don't know, because I don't know what else to do with them. I'm going to find the Fletcher, and hopefully this will be the end of our need for emeralds. Well, I can get more emeralds if I can ever find the farmer that I need. Well, the food's actually more useful than these sticks I've gotten, so just hold on a second. How many more emeralds do you need? 2. Oh, I've got 4. Where are you? I'm in the town square. So, oh, there you are. Okay, we gotta get away from these greedy people. They'll just pick these things up. What? It looks so weird when you do that. Okay, there. I threw it out to you. Now go get us that sword and let's, I guess, are we ready to evacuate the town? Because I am so ready. There you go. Is anybody, if anybody knows, is there anything we're forgetting? I mean, we could come back. We do have the coordinates, but I don't want to. I do not want 25 iron axes. Don't, heaven help us, don't hit that. No, I didn't. I got the iron sword. I mean, not the iron sword, the iron sword. Okay. So, we've got everything we need. We need to start trying to be efficient. I was wondering about, since we've got those saddles, what do you think about getting horses to try to extend our supply? Okay. What? Hand me a yaddle. Hold on, I gotta go chop down the trees. You just start putting everything that's important in your inventory and trying to sort as you go. I have to chop down trees because we're gonna need, the things that are boxes, chests. We're gonna need chests to put on the horses. We're gonna need the things that are boxes. Anyway, so this guy I took a foreign language with at college transfers there. He doesn't want to be a professor anymore. He wants to teach high school students because he thought college children. Dream. What? Everyone's dream.
Well, I'm sure he thought, I need something more, life threatening and stressful than college. Where can I get somebody better than the frat boys? I know. I'll go to the wannabe frat boys who were at high school and I shall try to educate them. So that is what he did. During college, he had decided that instead of teaching to the entire class, he wished to teach to one other student who was a transfer there from Russia, I believe. She seemed nice enough, but she spent most of her time, as did the professor, flirting, which was a bit odd, I will say. So, this man who spent most of his time flirting with a college student, which not really by the rules, is transferred to high school students. You say. That sounds shady. It was a little bit.
Each and every one, I'm going to use all our things to make 2 more chests. Each and every one of the high school students thought he was really hot. I thought he looked like a praying mantis.
I had also told her about his situation. Should we go to bed and then go get the horses in the morning?
Yes, I'm keeping 1 iron axe because we don't have too many of those at all.
Well, I don't have any of my I don't want to trade with you. I don't have any of my inventory full. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the stuff I have back because I know it's not important, and then pick up the stuff we do have that is important. Okay, first before you go anywhere, Rose. So put on all of your armor because we need to not have to carry that.
Where is it?
It's in the top chest.
I think we're gonna wait until I figure we're gonna get the horses, bring them back here, and then do this.
Well, I don't have leads. I've got 1 lead, so we can bring 1 horse back.
We've got 2 leads.
Oh, we've got another lead?
We've got 3 leads.
Oh, how did we get all those?
I also figured we'd ride the horses back here on the saddles.
I meant once we got here and wanted to get off and try to sort things, but okay, that's a good idea. You do that. I will go through and try to collect more things that we need.
We've got to find the horses first. That's problem number 1.
They're really close by.
I don't know what that is. But everyone thought it was really attractive, except for my one friend who is a historian of herself who does synthetic marijuana, specifically. She did not like him one bit. She thought he was racist. She was white.
But
it wasn't racist to her, that's for sure.
Did he do anything there, or was it just that, and I think he probably left there by now.
But I should have gotten saddles. I didn't bring saddles.
Well, you also need apples, I think, if anybody knows if that's the right thing. I'm pretty sure.
The apples is breeding. Why do you keep trying to make me use apples for things I don't need them for?
They're just for breeding? What's for getting them to like you?
I think you just have to be friends with them.
I think apples help.
Why aren't you coming and getting a horse, by the way? What are you doing?
I was getting rid of my trees in my inventory to try and figure out what other inventory I should be picking up. I can go get the saddles. You want them?
Yes.
Okay, I will retrieve them.
Otherwise, how will I get the horse?
Should I have gotten extra saddles? Should we trade with the leather worker for extra saddles before we leave?
We can, but first we should probably go get the horses. Come.
I've got the saddles. I'm coming. Because I think I have enough sticks, which, I don't know what we're going to do with them sticks. We might as well get rid of them before we leave, and see if we can get another saddle, at least 1 more for, backup. Are you behind me?
Yes.
Okay, I think this is where we saw them. I just know, in some of the times when we went out to, fight zombies and stuff, there were horses out here.
Yeah, if you come this way, follow me.
And we want to see which ones have good stats before we get on them, because I don't want to ride on one that's...
We know what good stats are.
I know it needs more hearts.
Well, I think you just click on them and it shows you that, right?
Yeah, that's why I was saying we might want to click on a couple and see how many they can have.
Hello?
At least 1.5 bars of hearts. I don't know if they can have more than that.
This one's got 1 bar plus 1.
Okay, let's check the others. I see a couple. You get that one beside you, and I will check these.
This one's got less, but it loves me now.
I don't know how to get on them, I guess.
Left click.
That's what I was doing. It's just rearing. It won't even let me on it. You're gonna have to try this one because I apparently don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. You sure it's not something else?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You just left click on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing wrong?
I don't know what you're doing wrong.
There's so many
bumblebees. For me.
Okay, left click. Define what left click is on my laptop. Maybe I'm confused on that.
Oh, this one. Here, come here, bring us out.
Is this one good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've got the saddle. I also have an apple if you want to feed it an apple and just try that because we've got tons of apples.
Okay, give me the saddle.
I fed it an apple. I think that's what did it.
It isn't. Give me a saddle.
Here. I thought it loved you.
I think you have to have an empty hand. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Then go into your... Oh, it's still not in love with you, though. The apple didn't do anything.
No, the apple didn't. It just made it happy to eat apples.
Now it's... Okay, there we go. Okay. How do I get on it? Oh, I'm on. Okay.
You left click. It's not that difficult. This one's good too.
Okay, here. Wait, you need your...
First it has to love me.
Here. Wait, there's the saddle. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna take... Do you have the leads? So can you bring both of them back?
I don't have the leads, no.
Okay, then I'll get on
Get
this
on the horse and bring the horse back there. That's the whole point.
Well, I was thinking I could... Oh, did you get yours to love you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, head back. Then we'll tie him
I'm
up.
going the wrong way.
Then we'll tie him up and we'll... You think this is the right way? I don't think this is the right way.
Maybe it's this way then.
Because, I mean, look at how many horses are over here. Do we want to check any of these and see if any of them are better?
Well, I'm already gone.
I've noticed that. I don't know where you are.
I found the village. And in the village.
Now I'm confused on where I am. You know I'm easily lost.
Yes, I know.
Is it back towards the trees? No.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it is. You want to come get me? That would be nice. Definitely not that way. It's getting dark.
You are so easily lost and confused.
I am so easily lost and confused. That's why I don't think I should be considered the smart one. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Turn.
Okay. Anyway, I think that is all of our stories about our foreign language teachers. I don't know if it's something that you guys have experience with. Do foreign language positions attract creepy people? At least in the US, is that a thing? Okay, do you have the leads?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the leather worker, figure out how many emeralds he needs, not diamonds.
There is some emeralds in the chest.
I gotta find him first. Oh, here he is. Oh, come back. Come back here.
But anyway, we've gotten horribly distracted.
He needs 6. Is there 6 in there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
2.
Okay, I'll go get 4 from the Fletcher real quick.
But back to this midnight forest that we got distracted from. camping is allowed, but it's generally believed that you're only camping because you haven't decided if you're going to commit suicide yet. So some people will camp for like days debating about whether or not they should commit suicide or not. So people on prevention patrol will generally speak very gently to these people and try to convince them to leave the forest. And there are some people who just like actually camp. But I think it's assumed that if you're camping, you probably have other groups.
Do you have the? Oh no, they're there. I was gonna say, do you have the emeralds? You can go put the chest on the horses if you want. They're all in that top chest. And then we can start sticking stuff in them.
Something. I hope this is not complicated.
You said what?
I hope this isn't complicated. I feel like it's gonna be complicated.
How to put the? No, I think you just get on there and you go into your inventory. I think the suicide forest and camping in it would be very strange. It seems like it'd be more of like a dare, like people would.
It's not going to be working.
It's not working. Maybe just get off and tap them with the chest.
No, I will look at that.
Okay, I have 5. I think I said I needed 6. But I'll check with the leather worker. Is it you? Looking for that little diamond badge. It's not you. Where? Well, he's probably hard at work because he's a. Nope, it's you.
You cannot add a chest to a horse.
You can't?
No, but you can to a donkey or mule.
Well, were there any donkeys or mules out there?
Not that I remember, but I guess I can go check. Do you have an extra saddle?
No, but we can take the saddles off.
I thought you were buying a saddle.
I am. I haven't achieved it yet. I need a few more sticks.
Well, let's go to bed. And there's apparently a forbidden path.
A forbidden what?
I don't know why it's considered forbidden, to be honest. A forbidden path in the suicide forest. But it's not a trail. It's just a it just has like.
It just has like what?
I gotta get off the horse. Now I go find a mule. It just has, so the volunteers use tape to mark their way when they're looking for things because it's easy to get lost. So it's marked by that, so people think it's forbidden.
But it's not actually forbidden?
No, there's villagers coming towards the village.
There's pillagers?
Yes, the Greymen.
Okay, what do we do about that? Did they attack the village? What do we do about that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find a mule.
I've got the other saddle. They're headed towards the village?
They were very close to it.
Okay, well, should we be panicking about that? I mean, I'm feeling intense panic about this situation. But, like, is that...
You feel intense panic about every situation.
Well, I mean, what do we do? Do we need to defend the village? Like, what's happening here?
I don't know. I kind of hate the villagers. Maybe they should die.
I don't think that's the answer.
Yet you think death is the answer for everything else. Little baby horse. None of these are mules. Or donkeys.
Okay, was the pillagers carrying a flag?
Yes.
I mean, we can do that raid thing. Are we ready to do that raid thing that I read about but don't really understand?
Do we seem ready?
I don't know. I don't know where the pillagers are.
None of these appear to be.
I'm looking on the outskirts of town, but I'm not seeing anything.
None of these
I see them. I see them in the distance. Oh, I see the man with a flag. Oh, I don't know what to do. Should we do it, Rose?
None of these appear to be donkeys.
We'll come back here then, and let's do the raid thing.
Oh, this one has got a lot of hearts.
I don't think you're listening to me, and I think it's on purpose.
I don't want to do the raid.
I think we should do it. Who knows what it could get us? Probably wonderful things.
I doubt it.
I think it could be wonderful things.
No.
Actually, I think we should try it. That's what the viewers want, I can tell.
They haven't said anything. The viewers are silent.
I think we should try it. Can't we try it?
I'm bringing home another horse.
Because we don't need the villagers anymore, you're right. So if some of them die, it's okay.
But what if...
But what if what?
Why is the flagman on his own? He's coming for me and my horse.
Bring your horse back to safety, and then let's do it.
Where's the other lead? Can you get it for me?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. I gotta get this. He's here. He's here. I'm gonna lead him out of town. I'm leading him out of town because I feel like you gotta be out of town before you kill him, right?
I do not know.
We'll go hook up your horse. I'm gonna kill him now.
Find the other lead that we have. Did you use it for something?
I have. Okay, I've got the bad omen thing. No, I don't have the lead. Should I walk into town now?
Probably not, as my horse is not secure.
Well, hurry up and get it secure. Oh, I did it by accident.
Ah, I've noticed you've done it.
Okay, the bell is tolling. I'm gonna put this thing up. You stick your horse somewhere. I like that they're ringing the bell. Hurry, everyone, get in your houses. I'm gonna go get a bunch of axes. Or, no, I'm just gonna leave them in here. I'm gonna put up this flag thing because I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Is there things coming? Are you ringing the bell?
I am.
Okay.
I'm concerned.
What's happening? It's starting to rain?
There's no one here.
What is this water stuff? What's happening? Are they sweating? Are they crying? Is that what's happening?
Did you make the villagers cry?
I don't know. Do you see the little raindrops coming out of, or they're not doing anymore? Okay, it says
No,
Raiders.
there's still raindrops coming out of them.
Okay. Raid. There's this bar loading. I don't know if anybody's seeing this.
I think you have to stay in the village.
I'm in the village. I haven't left the village. They're all ringing the bell. Country. Okay. The full bar for the... Okay, pillagers. Okay, are you ready, Rose?
Do I look ready?
Okay, we gotta handle this.
They seem to be coming for me.
I don't know what we get at the end of this, but we gotta handle it.
The Iron Golem's helping. Thank you, Iron Golem.
Maybe try to heal him if you see he's getting low. Oh, okay.
He didn't mean to. I have your things.
Okay. I've got an axe. I'm coming.
Who's ringing the bell now?
All the villagers. On and off and on and off. Okay, there's more of them coming. But the Iron Golem's handling things.
I've noticed the Iron Golem seems to be doing the most work. There's a man behind you with a flag on his head.
I died. Coming again. One of the villagers is huddled up in our house.
Oh, he's crying!
Okay, come on, we gotta get this taken care of.
I gotta get another one of our... Why did we do this? Why did you decide this was a good idea?
I think it's a great idea. Okay, I'm not seeing...
Why are the villagers out running around?
I don't know, I'm not seeing any of the pillagers anymore. Has that part of the raid ended? If anybody has any information on this, we'd love help. Because I don't know what's supposed to be happening. Okay, back to the center of villages.
Maybe we can't die.
I think dying's fine. I mean, it still says raid at the top.
Maybe we're just waiting.
We just wait for the next round?
If I had iron, I would heal you. I don't know, the villagers still seem to be panicking, but they've quit ringing the bell. Oh, it's because the Iron Golem's over here fighting a giant thing.
Oh, where?
He's over here. He's handling it. He killed it.
What was it?
I don't know.
Well, did it drop anything?
There's people over here. Yes, it dropped a saddle.
Okay. Oh, I see a witch. Okay.
I think the witch just healed me.
Okay, I killed her, and me and the Iron Golem got her.
I don't think you should have killed the witch.
I don't think she killed you.
Well, I have this little heart thing, and I have being healed, so yeah, something did.
Okay, grab his stuff. Get the saddle.
Can the witches heal you?
I don't think so. The people are all running.
I really think they did.
They're all ringing the bell again, which makes me think something else is coming. I'm heading back to the center of town, see if I can see if there's anything else. Yeah, because they're all going in their hut, so there must be something else.
And still so, why did we do this? Why did we think this was a good idea? I found him. I found them all.
They're up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, coming. Is it just more villagers? Or, I mean, pillagers?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Because I really don't know the difference.
Okay, yeah. Oh, they're coming. Oh, okay. Don't know what you are, sir.
He's a vindicator, I know, because you died.
What the heck is that? Okay, gotten my little bit here. Putting on clothing. Running out of house. Please don't cry, villagers.
The Iron Golems are doing the raid.
Well, that's good. Because we're trying.
There's another witch somewhere.
Is she healing you?
I don't know, but she's laughing.
Well,
and I think she just killed something.
Okay, maybe run all that stuff back to the house if you've got anything cool, like a saddle or anything. I know I had a saddle. I don't know what the heart thing up there means. Anybody
I think you're being healed by the witch.
Why did the witch want to help us?
Maybe she doesn't like them either.
That's what that heart thing means?
Well, doesn't it look like you're being healed? There's two witches, actually.
Maybe, but the Iron Golem... But the Iron Golem was definitely... Where are you? Oh, I see it. Was definitely fighting the witch.
Well, the Iron Golem may not like the witch. You know, politics are complicated.
They're up there? Oh, because there's a house up there, I guess. How do I even get up there? Are you up there fighting them?
Not yet. Up there.
I guess I'll try to climb up.
You have to go that way. I think the witches are fighting them, though. They keep throwing things.
Don't understand why the witches are helping us, but I appreciate it.
Or they're helping them and missing. I'm not sure.
Trying to heal them, but missing and getting us?
Yes.
I guess that's possible. At least we got a use for our axes. According to this little bar, it would look as if the raid is half over.
Because they definitely have potion effect on them.
No, the witch just poisoned me.
Maybe she was trying to poison him. I will never know.
Okay. Getting another axe. Heading back out. You think we can go up this way faster? If any of these Iron Golems who are just standing around would love to help. Well, I'm not doing nothing. The Iron Golems are taking care of everything.
Where's the last dude?
There's at least one more witch up there. Raiders remaining one. I think that must just be the witch, maybe?
Does the witch count as a raider?
I don't know.
There is definitely a zombie up here.
I don't think that counts, though. And are there more rounds?
I do not know.
The witch is poisoning me.
There's a spider trying to kill me. And I am now being chased by a creeper. Where is he?
I think it's the witch. I just pushed her off a cliff, but it's gonna take me a minute to get there because she's made me slow. Oh, and I died.
Oh. I died. Dude.
Okay. I'm gonna see if she's on the ground over here. Have they put a flag here, or is this us?
Oh, I did. That was me.
Like, does that mean they've taken the village? Should we be concerned?
I didn't know what to do with it, and I accidentally clicked, and it ended up on the ground, and I just left it there. I'm gonna beat the witch up with my fists.
Okay, creeper's taken care of. I don't know where the witch is. Have you got her yet?
No, I don't know where she is.
Because it definitely says Raiders remaining 1. Okay, we got her.
There still seems to be more raid happening.
Okay, let's head down. Do you have any of our stuff? I don't know where any of it went. There's spider string. Like, is there anything we should be worried about getting?
No, the only thing we had was an extra. There's all. Oh my.
Was an extra saddle?
That's concerning.
Where? What? Where are you?
What are these things? What are those?
Oh.
Wanted.
Okay, we need weaponry, and I'm not even gonna bother with armor because we just need weapons.
Well, don't worry, we have multiple chests full of iron axes.
Okay.
This was a mistake. This was a horrendous mistake.
We gotta get back up there.
What is this?
I don't.
What? He can kill me that easily?
Large cow thing.
Large cow thing very strong.
What are we gonna do?
Let the iron golem kill it.
Okay. I'm going back to try and hit the large cow thing.
Saddle. Or maybe it's the first saddle. Thank you, Iron Golem.
Raiders remaining 2. There's only 2 raiders remaining. Where did you go, Rose?
I killed a witch.
I don't know where you went. I'm trying to get up the hill, I guess. Is there more up there?
No,
oh, there's only...
has died.
There's 1 raider remaining.
I'm trying to find them.
I'm gonna head up there, because even if it finishes, I guess they're gonna come up there from now on.
What the heck is that? What the heck is that?
What is it?
That?
What is it? What is it?
That is a ghost.
Oh.
That is a ghost. I'm being haunted.
It's a Vex, whatever the heck that means. Okay, I got the last raider.
But it seems to be reloading again.
I don't know how many rounds there are. Does anybody know how many rounds
Why
there are?
did you make me do this? Why do you hate me?
Oh, okay, I see the weird ghost thing.
Oh, there's a totem of him dying. No. No, me and my totem of him dying are leaving.
What's a totem of undying?
It's this little totem that looks like a little dude. He's kind of cute. I like him.
Okay, get it back here before something happens to it. Stick it in a chest. I'm headed back up to try and handle this situation. Okay, they've breached the village. They're gonna kill our villagers. Yep, they're definitely in the village. You wanted the villagers to die.
The Fletcher is being targeted. What was that? The Fletcher is dead.
Run, people, run.
you get the iron? I've been trying to. Oh.
No, I was slain by a Vindicator.
What the heck was that, man?
I don't like the sound the Vindicator makes. You make creepy sound. But there's only 2 remaining, which means the Iron Golem's taking some of them out.
One of them's creepy man.
The Vindicator summons the Vex people.
No.
What now?
Well, what are we planning on doing?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what now?
I meant you said no, and I was saying what happened now?
The ghost people happened.
Okay, I see them. Okay, I got the Vindicator. So the ghost people should go away. Hopefully.
I'm trying to beat up. Nope, that's a Vindicator too. Maybe we weren't being killed by a Vindicator. Maybe someone else summons the ghost men.
I don't know, but we only got 1 left in this round. I don't know how to kill the ghost things. Okay, I got a couple hits in before it killed me.
Why can it hit me so low with just hitting me once?
Because it's got an axe, maybe? Okay, I got it.
The villagers immediately come out of their houses.
To ring the bell, you don't all need to ring the bell. Here, I can ring it for you. You idiots, get back in your house.
Most of the iron golems are dead.
All of them?
Well, I have 17 iron.
Okay, you people are probably frightened. Make an iron golem. I thought that's what you were supposed to do. I think the Vexes, okay, the Vexes are dying on their own. I think because of the rain.
Well, that's good. That's comforting.
Okay, I was shot by just a lousy skeleton.
I found 1 iron golem. I'm going to heal him.
Good, we definitely need him. I'm trying to see what's coming, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Okay, it's just another, there's some more of the cows. And, you need to get down here, Rose.
I don't wanna.
We have to
I've got like 47 iron axes.
Okay, we'll bring those and try to kill the cow things, because I don't even know if I got a hidden. Or maybe take our iron. Do we have enough to make? What? What?
I don't know if we have enough to make an iron golem.
I can't even get to the Vindicator
He's in our home. He left our home. What the heck are you?
Oh, did you see what they just summoned?
I think I killed him.
You did. You got one of them. Heading back out.
I'm beating up a witch with my fist.
Yeah, I'm just using fist too because I don't know. There's one of the Vindicator guys on the cow.
Well, that's lovely.
And he's headed towards our home. And he's making nasty noises. I'm gonna pull out, should I get out our diamond sword?
No.
Okay, I won't. I'll just keep running through these axes. Not breaking them, just losing them.
Well, you can also pick some up off the ground. This was a terrible idea. Why did you make me do this? Why do you hate me so much?
Oh, I've got a totem of undying. I'm gonna go put it back in the chest. I don't know what these do.
I don't know either, but now we have 2 of them.
Hopefully they're worth something. Okay, I got a couple.
So swimming. I'm I'm so glad this is happening right outside. Our last iron golem is dead. I was killed using magic.
By an evoker. What if we... Okay, I have an idea. Okay, you just keep them at bay right there, Rose. I have an idea.
Thank you.
Do you have any iron?
No.
You don't have any? You lost all of it? Oh.
I put it back in the chest.
I found it. Okay, hold on.
You're not being incredibly useful currently.
I have an idea. If I can
continuously die.
Did you get my flint and steel?
I have flint and steel now.
Try lighting them on fire. That was my idea. Try setting them on fire.
I have to get out of the house first.
What's that noise?
Sounds like you've been entering our home. Why are we doing this? What is life but suffering? I think I hit a cat.
I was trying to get out of the house, but that didn't work. Okay, one of them's dead. How many more?
So many.
Okay. Oh, I guess I better stick that in the chest. Okay. Did you try lighting them on fire?
I don't know where that went.
Well, I can make another one.
Screaming. Raid. Oh no. Poor villagers. Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, I'm on fire now. Yeah, any advice on what to do? I can't read the comments as they're going because I just keep reading that we're dying over and over.
Because we are. But this was your idea. Because you want me to die.
I'm attempting to get out there and get to the witch. It doesn't even give us a count yet, which is very concerning.
That's because all of our dudes are dead.
No, I mean a count of how many raiders are left.
This is going poorly. I have a crossbow. I don't have a crossbow any longer. There's a witch in our home. Why did you make me do this?
We have to just keep going. How many more do you think are left? How many more rounds? What does the bar represent at the seal on the... Killed by a witch using magic.
It's not really the time to read those things.
How many hits do they take? Okay, she's dead. Hallelujah.
I think all our cats are dead.
They didn't say that they were dead. So I think you're right. I think we lost all of them.
I blame you for this.
We'll have to get more cats. Okay, there's another one in our house, but I think I got him.
I set one on fire.
Is the fire technique working?
I just got another totem of undying. I apparently used it. Don't ask me how, because I don't know what it is.
Well, what did it do?
It made me stay alive for a second longer. It didn't work that well.
So not worth it.
What is life but suffering?
At least it stopped raining.
Yeah, that's because we've been fighting through it all.
Okay, buy your pumpkins. There's a flint and steel.
You die, it brings you back. I can... It wasn't incredibly useful to me. Why did we do this? Why did you make me do this?
We thought it would. I didn't realize it was gonna last this long. How many more rounds are there?
1,000, it feels like.
Does anyone want to tell us the point of this? Like, what? Do we get anything worthwhile out of this, or no? Because we've probably lost all our villagers.
Why do you keep coming in our home?
We could use the diamond swords we have.
I don't think it would be that useful.
Good, yes. Good, okay. But now we may have started a forest fire.
I am on fire.
Okay, we've definitely started a forest fire. We need to handle the forest fire, Rose.
I wake up and there is poison on me. And surrounding me, we've set houses on fire, we've set the forest on fire, I have set the witch on fire, I am on fire, everything's on fire. My thing has stopped loading, I cannot... I will set you on fire as well.
Don't set the house on fire, because then we'll lose all our stuff.
I'm trying very hard, okay?
Mainly, we just gotta make sure the fire stays away from our house. Even if it burns down the rest of the village.
Why did you tell me to set things on fire?
Well, it worked pretty effectively at the witch, but it's not doing anything else.
I have another totem of undying. How many of these do I need?
I don't know. how many raiders are left. Does the bar at the top represent anything?
Ah, okay. Well, need to quit holding the totem of undying in my hand, apparently. I don't know how many raiders are left, but we probably don't have any villagers.
I'm still trying to kill the witch.
Oh no, we do have some villagers.
Okay, well, let's try to protect them.
There's still one of the giant cow things. That house is gone.
Okay. Getting an axe. Heading out with axe. Attempting to kill giant cow thing. Did the witch die?
I don't know.
No, the witch is still here. I guess she's probably healing herself. Can she just do that infinitely?
That would be nice. I'm going to set the Ravager on fire.
Try not to get our horses.
It did not work.
Yeah, it did. It's definitely on fire. But we gotta keep it away from our house, though. Oh, it's not.
It's no longer on fire.
How did we kill it before? Just the iron golem?
Yes. Actually, it came up to our house and I beat it through the door.
Okay, well, maybe it'll do that. But right now, there's a zombie at the house. You're not a fun person. Go away.
Is any of this fun? Come here. Come here, Ravager.
Okay. How do we kill a witch? Is there any good way to kill the witch?
You beat them with your fists.
Witch just disappeared.
She's running in circles around this house.
How is it killing me if I'm inside? Okay, zombie's dead. We gotta get the witch, because for all we know, she's healing the person.
I don't think she can do that.
I think she can. I think she could heal us. Why can't she heal them? We gotta get the witch.
Well, if I knew where she was, I would kill her.
I don't know where anybody's gone to. Is the witch in the house?
No, she's over here.
Okay, you need to take an axe or something, I think. Okay, we gotta go team up against the witch. Come on.
This is horrible.
I've got her over here. We gotta get her. Is there a more effective way to kill witches if anyone's still watching, or is everyone?
I was about to call her a witch, and she is one. Yes, come inside. Come inside. Come inside the.
Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Come on.
Oh, did you poison yourself? Hmm?
Witches can't kill on their own. Yes, we've noticed that. We're trying to keep her from healing the other guys, what we're trying to do. Which, if she can't do that, let us know, but it certainly seems like that's what she's doing.
Oh no.
Okay, we got to kill that witch.
I'm trying very hard.
Okay. I'll try to lead the Ravager off. Maybe I can, if you have a weapon, maybe I can do that. Nope. Okay, I'm running with the Ravager.
Witch is coming after you. Stop healing him! See, every time we die, she
Heals him.
Mm-hmm.
What if we, okay, what if we take the diamond sword?
You're gonna lose it.
Well, we can try and get it back.
And that dude's dead now.
Oh, he's dead?
I'm sure he is. Because everyone is.
Oh, you mean that dude. First? Okay. Let's close one door. Lead her back this way.
Find where she was, I'm good. Here's this man.
Do you have the diamond sword? No, I haven't.
No. Take her down.
Yes. Okay, she's dead. The sword's still out there, though. We gotta go grab that. But she is definitely dead. Okay. I was trying to get the sword. It should be. Do you have the sword?
I don't.
I don't think I have the sword either.
You didn't.
Okay. Have we lost it?
This is why I said we shouldn't bring it out.
Well, we weren't gonna kill her otherwise.
I'm looking. I found it.
Okay. Grab it and get back in the house, and let's try to hit him from inside the house. I'll try to distract him. Go.
I'm trying.
No. Okay, here. He's fall. Okay, go. You gotta hurry. You got it?
The sword's in the chest.
Okay. Let's try and lure him to the house and hit him from the inside.
He's definitely coming to the house.
Okay, I don't know which. I was gonna get the other sword. The one that we'd already used. I don't know which chest you put it in, though. Okay, I found it. Okay, lure him back to the house. Okay, sir? Yes, come back. Come back here. Okay. You gotta get him close enough to the door. We gotta be able to hit him here.
How much health does this thing have?
Okay, I got one hit with the diamond sword. Okay. Where is it? My turn? Okay.
Now the diamond sword's out there, and we are in here. I hate this, and
Yes,
killed
yes, hallelujah. Okay, we got a saddle. Putting the saddle in the chest, you go get that guy.
Why am I doing everything?
I'm putting the saddle in the chest, and I'm coming to help you. Okay, got him. 1 raider remaining. Should I bring the diamond sword to...
remaining.
What?
There's a single farmer who remains.
Who's the 1 raider remaining?
I don't know, I'm trying to find him.
Come on.
Oh no, the dude's still alive. Hello.
What dude?
One dude, I saw him.
I'm not seeing any raiders.
But there's gotta be one.
Oh wait, it disappeared. Did you see it disappear?
Yes, but I'm outside of the village, so I figured that was why.
Maybe I went too far. Are we done? Is that it?
I don't know.
That's all it is?
The farmer's out wandering around. The 2 villagers we have remaining. No, wait, I hear someone.
I thought it was a villager.
They have different noises.
Well, I don't see anyone. Are we done? Does anyone...
He's in with the cows.
What? Oh, he's with the
He's in
cows?
with the cows.
Okay, heading up there. I've got the diamond sword, so hopefully we should make quick work of him. Okay, I got him.
She left the village, causing it to end, I think, without giving you rewards.
Well, that's crappy.
Nay.
I don't think I walked out.
I'm here.
Don't, stop it. Stop it. I actually have 3 levels and the cow pen's open. Which means I could possibly eventually enchant things. I started with 30. Please stop hitting me.
You deserve it.
I don't think I left the village, did I? Please stop, Rose.
Well, we were supposed to get rewards for all of my hard work.
What rewards? I also just killed another villager with a flag.
What?
I also just killed another villager with a flag. I thought that would start another one.
Seems not to have.
Well, I'm ready to leave, I think.
The armor is still alive.
Shouldn't we go through and sort stuff now?
No, we should quit. I'm tired. No, he was from the raid.
Okay, I understand. Well, how am I supposed to know where the edge of the village is? I didn't walk that far out.
Did you not believe today?
You don't want to gather up what we need to put in our individual persons so that we have that done for next time?
No, because we have no clue how we're going to transport everything without a mule.
Okay. Let's get out then.
I guess I will find somebody to raid. So I'm supposed to do that.
Want to see us live? Come join us on Twitch.
Thanks for watching!